I'm just gonna put the link in the Discord now.
Yeah, I think it's fair. It's not like he makes the track a week ahead of time and has like 8 hours on it.
True.
So, Twister, do you like the little sidebar which shows comments? Because I can make it where it's text to speech. You know.
Do y'all want clicks in this
I don't
party?
like text to speech at all.
Oh.
Okay.
Me either.
One watching, I'm pretty sure that's me. Oh, that's Tlipsy. Oh, no, that's Tlipsy. He, is something. Yeah, I'm just putting the stream in the...
Wait, Willie Bars is on a KTM though.
Yeah, tell him. You can invite him in the party and tell him, because I'm just putting the stream info in the Discord.
Willie Bars, you know
Switched?
the drill, bro. You made the check specifically for Honda.
Did anybody
Not
message
Honda.
him?
Well, I think you can see everyone else is on Honda, so...
He might not be paying attention.
Honda...
What is happening? There, he's on it. He's on it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna unmute you guys now, and then I'm just gonna... You know...
Is Clixie in? Alright, I think we're good now.
We're
Sure.
Gucci. We're
So the
Gucci, man.
only one that didn't make it is Iowa. Unless you want to...
Yeah, he said he...
Unless you want to invite some random dude right now, last minute, but...
Nesky?
You can invite whoever last minute. I mean, we're still ahead of schedule anyway, so... Oh, so you're gonna invite Mesky? Alright. I was saying I only have Twister unmuted, so Twister can still speak, so I don't know if he's inviting Mesky.
We're 3 invites were sent. We're gonna give them a few minutes to join.
Alright. I can just unput that in chat. Alright.
Starting soon. Are any of the people you invited loading the game up?
Oh no, I don't have anyone else that I invited.
Are any of the people you invited loading the game up? Oh no, I don't have any.
I mean, I can't just invite some lead guy that's like obviously like... If I invite Atsis, obviously he's probably just gonna, you know... Maybe not. Alright, just making sure that I went through everyone on my list. Okay, we're just gonna start. But how much you want to bet as soon as I start this, someone else is just gonna show right up. So I'm gonna give it
50 chance.
I'm gonna give it the old 30-second wait right now. So this will be the 30 seconds that we've already been loading in. So 30 seconds, I'm starting. The last thing I need is for me to wait. I mean, for me to start and it be like, oh, someone joined.
Straight to the main 20 minutes, everybody.
Wait, do I have it unrealistic? Yeah, I do. All right. That would have been bad news.
Everything's good.
Wait, someone just invited me to a party. Let me check to see if he has a straggler in there. Some people like to have like people in party that Just see. Yo, if you guys have a last person, just invite them. Trying to fill one spot. So
I don't really have anyone on right now.
about like 2 minutes, then we're starting.
Yeah.
So if you have anybody,
Yeah.
I'll have a quick look. Your local junior. The only dojo has left.
I mean, I'm not surprised. So all right. So did you invite anybody? No.
I invited someone, but I don't know if they're gonna join.
Okay. So what time is it? Yeah, 1 minute. So at 20:12, I'm just gonna start because 2013.
Yeah.
Yo, Chameleon, did you end up fixing them points up?
I don't deal with the points. That's all state level headed. So
Oh, true, yeah. He said he was gonna.
well, yeah, I don't really baby him, so I kind of expect him to do his part. So
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell him.
No, I already spoke to him.
Oh,
Yeah, because I was on 5 points after round 2, and then 5 points after round 3 as well.
what?
I was like, what the fuck?
I did. No. I mean, I know people are saying, "Oh, why don't you start?" But it's like, even if we had heat races, we still wouldn't have been. We're still ahead. So not really
Yeah.
worried. But even if we had heat races, we still wouldn't have started this early. So we're still ahead of schedule anyway. So
Very impatient.
it's funny because I said this in the other party before I switched over here. I'm like, Twister told me to start, and it said, let me go over to this other party, because there might be more than 2 people in here, and there might be some random that just playing some other game that plays this game, but just, thought it was full.
Yeah.
But then, as soon as I come over here, the only dojo gets disconnected. So I'm like, oh, imagine if I actually started it, he would have got disconnected and it would have been over. So at least I'm giving him a chance in a way, if you think about it. Because if I started
Yeah.
when I wanted to start, he would have just, got booted.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, it's starting. Oh, wait. Alright, so I'm just going to invite you to this other party so you can be one big happy family or something. Alright. Okay. I'm just muting everybody. Actually, I won't mute a few of you guys. I like your commentary, so I'll just leave it like that. I'll just not mute anybody. I don't care.
Sweet. Why do you
Go to
say
your
it
room.
like that? I'll be a good little boy.
So
All
we're
those
just
red machines on the gate.
waited for everyone to ready up, and now gates are locked and loaded. The Japan Cup Series round number, who gives a fuck, what, 4? Alright, they're blazing, going over the start. Stay level-headed on the inside. It's a pretty clean start. He's going to choose this round today, 20 minutes. He's definitely going to get the first place. So we have Nico in second, Collusion third, Only Dojo fourth, Nico fifth, Twister sixth, Pac-Man seventh, Moto Dirt Dog. This passes Pac-Man to seventh with just a flurry of passes being made as we have Stay Level Headed out in front early on. Shut up, stupid PlayStation Network. Oh, we have Nico going down with the soil sample. Stay Level Headed still out in the first in this opening lap. Been running some lap times, and lap times are in 59s, 1 minute. So we'll see if they can consistently hit that lap time. We have Collusion in second. It's pretty fast lead racer. Willie Bars in third, who we invited last minute. We have Doc Ock from Spider-Man in fourth. Twister in fifth. Now don't get it mixed up with Twister the video game, with Twister, the local party game, because this is our Mr. Twister. Pac-Man in sixth on the JGR team. Moto Dirt Dog in seventh, and we have a three-way battle for sixth place. Stay level-headed, still out in front in the lead, as there's been heavy battle mid-pack so far. Samuel YZD in ninth, Nico in 10th, and the Only Dojo in 11th. Number 2 out in first. Hits the tough block, and that will hurt. Goes off crap. He's in real pain. Collusion about to pass him. That's insane. Look out. Here comes Collusion Man. Look out. Here comes Collusion Man. Look out. Here comes Collusion Man. Alright, there's our little Spider-Man song as we go stay level-headed. Dude gets it. If his rider was real, he would probably slap Stay level-headed for controlling him that way. He just goes down right in the sand section. That allows Willie Bars to get into second. Now, with the Japan Cup Series, we have the unique feature of riding one brand every new race, and this week it is Honda. So Collusion out in first. We'll see if he can gather some momentum and put down some hot laps to separate himself from the field. It's a very difficult track that we are doing here tonight. As we have stay level headed, going through the whoops. He has a train of 3 riders right behind him. Klitzy, Doc Ock, and Mr. Twister, and Moto Dirt Dodge. Not too far behind mid-pack. A battle for the lead with 16 minutes and 45 seconds. Willie Bars going in the sand section. Collusion going a double, triple. And then it seems like Collusion is jumping to the outside and not hitting the inside, going on the table. As they go over the triple, we'll see how Collusion wants to play this. Will he guard the inside lines in the 180s, or will he ride the full power?
Why did this reset me? The fuck?
The stay level headed gets reset, goes back to 5th place. He's gonna have to battle with Klitzy and Mr. Twister. Moto Dirt Dog only 2 seconds behind Mr. Twister. Mr. Twister feeling a little bit of pressure, but we'll see how he can handle it. As we are still focusing on 1st place position. Seems like Nico, who's in 11th place, is falling way off the pace. 10th place is about 8 seconds ahead of him. Willie Bars with a mistake, a minor one, albeit it did still happen. I'm going to fall back to 3rd as Klitzy, the child that whines all the time in a party chat, so that's why no one invites him to party chat, is in 3rd place. So as he goes over the triple, we'll see what he can do, because he is really cut up to the rear wheel of Willie Bars. Stay level head, not too far behind. It looks like OHCVZX is in 5th. Samuel YZB in 6th, just putting down a very comfortable ride in 6th. You know, not hitting everything perfect, but he's not making a huge mistake. We're getting close to the halfway mark. As we have stay level headed, you know, just pacing that table before the finish line. Now let's have a quick peek at 1st place, as it seems like he has opened up the gap to Collusion on Willie Bars. Willie Bars are going to need to put on a hell of a ride to catch up to Collusion, because Collusion is going to maintain this lead. He has no pressure from behind. Klitzy messes up pretty decently entering that triple. He spins squirrely all over the place. That allows Ock in 4th to close the gap. Let's take a 1st-person view with Stay Level Headed and see what it looks like from the 1st-person view, and see what Stay Level Headed does. Hitting the outside, going quad. It seems like, that was Klitzy. Klitzy must have made a mistake, must have went down, or must have flipped a tough block and lose a lot of momentum. It seems like Klitzy falling back to 5th. He was on the rear wheel of Willie Bars.
Just got
we see the Stay Level Headed get reset. You tell him, wife in the background, you tell him. So it looks like Collusion's running away with this main event here. Looks like Willie Bars is about half a section behind him. It's a big gap in this level. Can't pause online games. Hashtag can't pause online games. Don't listen to your wife.
Mom, could you come here for a second? Oh, I'm cooking dinner. Pause it.
Are you winning, son? We have Ock in 3rd, 6 seconds behind Willie Bars. Klitzy, who's been a maniac this entire race, has speed but shows inconsistency. He gets back to the rear wheel of Ock, who's in 3rd. Samuel YZB, who's led a steady race, is in 5th place. Stay level-headed. We actually need to crash course in consistency because he's been all over the place early on this first half of the race. We'll see if we can tighten down the hatches and put an anchor in the ground and say, I am not going to fall down. We'll see if we can catch up to 3rd, because that's as realistic an expectation you can have for the second half of this race. Moto Dirt Dog, about a section behind Stay Level-Headed, so Stay Level-Headed has quite a gap. He doesn't have to worry about pressure from behind, but Moto Dirt Dog, only Docho, 7th and 8th, are going to gain the battle here pretty soon. As we see, Stay Level-Headed messes the table before the finish line. Samuel YZB on the rear wheel of Klitzy, the annoying kid that no one likes. Klitzy makes a mistake, fails to triple in, and he just, oh my goodness. Klitzy is such a menace right now. He's just cutting across the track, showing no regard for human life. Samuel YZB taking his inside. Klitzy just cross-jumps Samuel. Samuel's going to have to hit the brakes, but he's still able to hit the section as we have Hawk right in front in 3rd place. Hawk holding his line. Hawk just going straight all the way to the right side of the whoop section, pushing Klitzy to go inside. The Hawk hits a tough block and goes down, allowing Klitzy forward. Stay level-headed, almost gets punted off track by someone. It was Hawk. But I'm going to let it slide because I'm cool. Klitzy tripling into the sand section. Samuel YZB, they're going rear, they're going bumper to bumper, rail to rail. Klitzy bumps him a little bit. Samuel unable to triple out. That allows Stay Level-Headed to not do anything as he messes up. So no time gain or loss by Samuel YZB and Stay Level-Headed as Klitzy's in the 180 corner. Like I said, Klitzy's been very inconsistent with his lines. He doesn't know how to ride next to somebody because whenever someone threatens to pass him, he goes all squirrely and just cross jumps. But he's still fast, so that's why he's up here.
Bro, what the?
So I kind of missed that. I was watching Klitzy and Samuel YZB. Samuel YZB hitting the table very cleanly. Stay Level-Headed is still in it, as it seems that the table section is causing victims and causing problems. And we're just going to step off of Stay Level-Headed as he misses the finish line. And with halfway to go, we have to give a shout out to our sponsors, Geico. Geico, whenever you break a bone, go to our insurance company, file a claim. You know, if you break your bones, we'd be throwing
When you hear a Geico commercial, you could be annoyed 15% or more.
Does anyone know the National Force Direct song? That's like the phone number. Cousins. So it seems like Collusion has fell back to second as Willie Bars has got first. Collusion, who had that massive half section lead, fell back to second. So we're going to focus on the lead here. 8.5 left to go in this race. Save money on motorcycle insurance. Choose Progressive. Thanks, Flo. Allstate. With Allstate. Save on your car insurance. You're in good hands. Willie Bars is riding the is riding the hell out of that whoop section, barely staying on it. They're going over Drat's back. Table off. Going over the finish line with 7 minutes and 40 seconds left, first and second. Let's get a GoPro view of these guys. seems like Collusion just passes him on the inside, Willie Bars. Just gonna let the race speak for itself, no commentary for this section, just let you guys feel what it feels like.
Oh my god, dude.
Stay level-headed is saying what every fan watching the stream right now on my screen is, oh my god, it's right. It's a very close battle between first and second. We'll see how it ends. So it seems like Willie Bars slightly hit the inside of that cup block, losing a little bit of time. They are on rails right now. Got the guy out of the way. So Willie got caught up in the lap traffic. Seems like he lost a bit of time there. Let's head back to see what happened in third place and beyond. As you see, Clipsy just really scrubbed. Samuel YZB in fourth. Doc Ock in fifth. Moto Dirt Dog in sixth. Stay level headed. Last time I saw him was in top 4 position. Falling all the way back to 7th. I can't say what I was about to say live, even though it came to my thought, but only Docho in 8th, Mr. Twister in 9th, JGR in 10th, and Nico in 11th. But he has Tapman right in front of him.
One and only Sancho.
Collusion hits a tough block, losing a bunch of time at the end of the whoop section, allowing Willie Bars to gain back all the time he lost to the left rider. Up, and Willie Bars goes off track before the finish. It's reset before the finish line. That might be it. That might be it, ladies and gentlemen, as Clipsy doesn't hit the finish line either. He does a backflip, or he tries to do one, and then he hits a tough block and he doesn't crash. So lucky. All that did was allow Samuel, YZB, and everyone else to catch up significantly. Willie Bars is losing a bunch of time to Collusion. So just going to focus on Clipsy and see what he does. As we're riding the Hondas, this is a bike they don't ride that often, but I'm very familiar with Hondas. They have a ton of power. The rhythm section's nice, but sometimes in certain gears it's kind of hard to tell what gear you're in sometimes. But that's just a way. Oh my goodness.
Does have a little more top end and mid than the other bike manufacturer.
Okay,
Really
so that was a questionable call by Willie Bars, but Clipsy, at the end, he could have slowed down to not get, I don't want to say taken out, but, you know, he didn't have enough momentum to hit the table in case and fell down. So, just a racing incident. Going down is left Samuel YZB in third. So we'll move up into third from fourth. Still level headed, trying to catch up to 5th place, who's only 9 seconds ahead of him. It's still doable. Collusion running away with this at this point. A little mistake by Willie Bars, and the lap rider situation has not helped him at all. Clipsy on the back rear wheel of Samuel. YZB, ABCD, FGH, JK, LMNO, PQ, SDB, WXYZ. Samuel YZB. Samuel's gonna guard the inside line as Willie Bars doesn't have to do much. Oh, that's not what it was. That was Klitzy. Sorry, my bad. Klitzy doesn't have to do much. The Samuel YZB got reset, allowing Willie Bars to catch up in the sand section. Looks like Doc Ock in 5th, slowly reeling in Willie Bars. Stay level-headed, that's pressure from the only Docho. Mr. I quit every race if I'm not doing well machine. Unless he lads out, but I've definitely been in a few races with him where he just leaves. Got the leader right behind Twister. But at this point it don't even matter because Collusion is so far ahead. Ooh, Twister showing like he's at the X Games mode. Oh my god, he on X Games mode. Flitzy messes up the end of, I don't even know, did he reset? That was like a weird reset. Flitzy got a reset for some reason. That'll have Samuel to pass him and Willie Bars. Is that a left rider right there? Oh no, okay. It's not. Stay level ahead. It still has a chance that Moto is only 10 seconds behind, and Moto's riding a little bit, maybe too consistent. So stay ahead may not have a chance. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, Collusion eats shit as he passes Nico for 11th. He just. Collusion didn't expect Nico to be that nice, and Collusion just eats shit. When I mean eat shit, it's like, he just eats shit. I mean, I don't know what else to say. He just...
Big old mouthful of that brown stuff.
And we ain't talking about sexual innuendos or nothing. We're talking about dirt. So when we say brown stuff, we want to clarify so I don't get DMCA striked.
And getting ass packed from behind is a metaphor for getting rear-ended by another rider.
Entering the final lap. Collusion with the... I don't know why I put an SS at the front and back of your name was cool in like 2012, but now I think it's kind of cringe. So Collusion, double X for some reason, because I bet he was, when he was 13, probably thought he was cool, but now it's like cringe. Never see SS at the back of someone's name. It's in first. Samuel YZ being second. Mr. I get banned on every league race or I create a new account in third. Willie Bars in fourth. OHCVZS in fifth. Moto Dirt Dog in sixth, as we have Collusion getting the win with them focused on battles. Willie Bars in fifth, see if he can pass Doc Ock. Oh, Doc Ock has the inside line. They both go down. But it seems like Ock in fourth will be the one who gets fourth. Willie Bars fifth. Everyone only Docho in seventh. And seems like stay level headed is too far away to make any type of move.
The track was fun.
Yeah. Alright, so there's no penalties. No penalties, so I'm just going to proceed to the next screen. So now, we have the breakdown in first place.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
We have Collusion. Running number 133.
Everybody.
Running the Honda. Best time of 54.9. Yeah, had a very good start to the race. Had Willie Bars on his rear wheel in second for majority of the race. There was just one section where Willie collusion got into the back of Nico, lap rider. Even though collusion got to him first, he got to him the fastest, the lap rider, and he pulled away after that. After that, Willie Bars fell down to fifth. He never caught up to podium again. As we have Sierra YZV in second, Klitzy in third, Hawk in fourth, the Bars in fifth, Dirt Dog in sixth, only Delcho in seventh, Stay Level Headed in eighth. Now I wonder what Stay Level Headed is going to do because he has created his own team, so we'll see if any of his riders will come over to Japan Cup Series and put on a show. As we have Mr. Twister in ninth. I'd like to see who was disconnected, who was in 10th, but Nico's in 11th. Let me see, what's the fast lap? Because
Pac-Man, I believe.
some
He's
reason
10th.
it doesn't, 1374. Oh yeah, Tackman, GGR rider. You see, you had the fast lap, because I had to...
The times are not accurate,
Oh my goodness.
unfortunately. 59 was a really fast lap tonight. If you hit a 59, you're flying.
I have an idea. I'm gonna make the next track so no one would know. I know you're saying like, oh, Willie Bars makes his tracks, that's why he's good. So I'm gonna make the next track. I'm gonna make the next one myself.
I think it has nothing to do with it.
I don't, but just to be safe, because I know he's probably gonna, he kept saying something.
I don't care if he
I mean,
practices all week.
I'm
I
just saying by the time
tracks,
I'm saying with how much little time he has, because he does his real job. Yeah, Willie, they keep saying, oh, you only do it because you make your own track. You make the track. Is what someone in here said. And it's like, by the time you even make tracks with your real job, it's like you have no time to practice them anyway. So, I mean, that was a complaint, someone said. So, I mean, if they're really going to complain, I might as well make the next one just to prove that, it's... Alright, I'm starting to stream now before I go on a rant.